me so I can see you guys. You guys can see me before that. Hello. Welcome, welcome. We are playing Phasmophobia instead of Minecraft like I had planned on today. But it's okay, it's okay. It's a work in progress. Everything changes. We still love Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia is like a good go-to game for me. Because I feel like it has a lot of variety in it, even though it's a lot of, like, even though they only have, like, X amount of maps, I feel like there is a good amount of, like, change that happens every game. So we're gonna go ahead and start it. Okay, we're starting with one of the farmhouses, so, like, a medium-ish sized map. Let me check real quick to make sure you guys can hear me. Okay. I just realized it's been a while since I've checked to make sure you guys can hear me on stream. That's kind of an important part of streaming. Also, sorry for starting a little later than planned. Things just were very long today. It was one of those days where every single part of the day ended up taking longer than you thought it would take. But anyways, our goals are get an average sanity below 25%, have a member of your team witness a ghost event, and cleanse the area near the ghost using incense. Okay. Well, we can do all of that, except for the sandy one. I don't know about that. That's a great way to die. We have Sandra Shawcross. Shawcross. I don't think I've ever seen that name in this game before. They always have the most, like, average generic white person names for the first name for every character in this game. They never have any, like, I don't know, non-normal names for the first name. I'm gonna hope. No! Okay, this is usually where the generator is, and it's usually the easiest one to find. So now we're gonna have to trek the whole house, hoping to find another gen. I don't see one that, ugh. Why would you hang that? Okay, sometimes the generator is in this. That was weird. I heard like 2 footsteps for one. Sometimes it's in this room, but it is not. Maybe instead of the temperature one, I should keep out the EMF until I find the gen. Okay. The gen's not in either of those 2 rooms. I mean, I understand why the generators move, because these are supposed to be, like, different houses each time. But they always feel like the same house, so then it always feels like they just randomly teleported away on you. No generators here. Alright. Hopefully the generator is still on the bottom floor, though. Sometimes it's right behind this weird, like, bookshelf thing that's awkwardly placed. But I guess the generator is upstairs. Incoming ad break. No thank you. Okay, we snoozed the ad. I'm assuming it's in this room, right? Usually it's this, like, the closet of this room. There it is. At least we didn't have to check every single floor first. And every single room in every floor. Alright, we'll give that a second to warm up, and then we can start checking for temperature. Okay, we're getting about 14 degrees in this room. Probably not that room. We're getting 15 in this one, and we are in Celsius. So if we're getting freezing temperature, it's going to be below 0, just because that's easier to keep track of in this game. Ooh, we found the bone. Okay, upstairs bathroom is where the bone is. I did not keep an eye out for the cursed object, but that could just be because we haven't found it yet. The bone is in the upstairs bathroom. Don't forget that. Okay, everywhere upstairs is fairly warm. Well, I checked the rooms. I guess I didn't check this, like, walkway. 14. I don't know if those came as like 2 different areas, but it's still fairly warm. I don't think the stairs count. $17, wow, okay. I'm kind of leaning towards a shade, Just because I feel like we would have seen evidence by now. Unless they wanted to prove me wrong immediately. I don't know if these were on the floor before. Let's check this room. I know that one was 12, so it was slightly colder. Hi, Mike. Welcome, welcome. Hold on. Okay, just an EMF 3. Welcome, we just found the ghost. Hi, Mike. Okay, we're just gonna have that be the way we enter this room. Okay. Hello. I'm gonna turn on a few lights so that my guy won't lose his sanity. How's it going, Mike? How's your Saturday? I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of these. I don't think I need a sanity pill yet. Okay, let's grab that. Everything's gonna be alright. At least it's not too far from the door. I do like it when they do that. Probably like... That has a good view of the room, you think? We will have to turn off the light now, but I'm just gonna check again and see if I can get freezing. Please, no? Okay. That, I don't know if you could tell by my little like jut that I did, but that was alarming. At least I didn't scream like I did during the Dead by Daylight play of last stream. Which, by the way, Mike, you missed like an epic jump scare from Dracula, the new killer in Dead by Daylight, on the Wednesday stream. Oh my gosh, that was an intense jump scare. Okay, it was very alarming, and my scream reaction to the jump scare highly alarmed poor Kyle. Okay. I'm gonna go back out, and I'll check the camera and take a sanity pill. And then we should be good. We didn't actually see the ghost, so our sanity shouldn't have dropped too much from that event. We'll take this. Okay. Wow. It is very dark in there. Usually the, night mode is a lot better than that, but that is some of the worst night vision that I have ever seen. What? That is just silly. Usually our night vision is so much better than that. Is it just because it's such a big room, you think? But I'm not seeing anything on the DOTS, and I'm not seeing ghost orbs, but that could just be because it is a very, very dark room. I'll take a spirit box, and, I guess UV, because I haven't taken UV. I always forget about UV. I don't know why. Probably because it looks a lot like the normal flashlight, so it just looks like I have another flashlight I can pick up, and not an actual thing to check for evidence. Alright, let's put UV, I guess, by this door. That's the door she messed with before, so we'll just shut that for a second. I'll check one more for the temperature before I try talking to her. Okay, it's still not freezing. Hello! Oh my gosh, EMF 5. Okay, hold on. Our first evidence! EMF 5. Okay. Hello! What is your name? What do you want? Where are you? Give us a sign. Are you there? Why is it not picking up my mic? Oh, okay. Hello. Where are you? Hi, Pegalexter. Welcome, welcome in. What is your name? Not you. The ghost. What do you want? I saw it breathe on me. How old are you? Are you elderly?
The young and...
Oh, they're young! They never tell me they're young. Okay, they're doing a lot though, so let's check one more time for freezing and then book it. I probably do need another sanity pill just because they were interacting a lot. Okay, we made it out safely. I was kind of worried that heading towards that door, they were going to stop me. They were just kind of giving that vibe of going to kill me. So glad they did not. Okay, let's check this again. We still really can't see anything. I mean, I can turn on a light, but you can't see ghost orbs with the lights on. But we actually narrowed it down to 3 different people. So let's go ahead and look at those 3 people. Sorry about those stuck in Atlantia. So it could be a spirit. Spirits are very common ghosts. They are very powerful but passive, only attacking when they need to. They defend their place of death to the utmost degree, killing anyone that's caught overstaying their welcome. A spirit can temporarily be stopped by burning incense near them. Okay, then we have a wraith. Wraiths are one of the most common... Nope, just kidding. Wraiths are one of the most dangerous ghosts you'll ever find. It is also the only known ghost that has the ability of flight and has sometimes been known to travel through walls. Wraiths almost never touch the ground, meaning it can't be tracked by footprints. We can try that with salt to prove that it's a wraith. Wraiths are afraid of salt and will actively avoid it. Okay, I just said that part. And then lastly, the twins. These ghosts have been reported to mimic each other's actions. They alternate their attacks to confuse their prey. Either twin can be angered and initiate an attack on their prey. The twins will often interact with the environment at the same time. Okay, so we can put some salt down to test if it's a wraith. I'm kind of leaning towards spirit because it wasn't being super aggressive at first, and then the longer I stayed there, the meaner it was. But a lot of things did happen towards the end, so it could be twins. So, I don't know, I feel like either of those would make logical sense. If it is the third option of the wraith, then I will be a little bit more surprised. But I'm going to take in another camera just because, I don't know, I swear that other one's night vision just sucks. So we're going to try this one's night vision in a different spot in the room and see if we can get better results or something. I don't believe I need a second sandy pill yet, but I guess this ghost will determine that for me. We'll put that right there. Here's you some salt to step in if you feel so inclined to do so. I heard a thud, so I thought maybe they stepped in the salt, but I don't know what that was. We're going to check this again, but we got a ghost box. I love getting a ghost box. Negative! Negative! With the light on! Okay, well, it's the twins. They just wanted to confirm that right off the bat for me. Thank you. So what we should go do, just so we get the extra money, we should go get the photo camera and take some pictures of that bone that we found. I didn't find the cursed object, so we'll need to find that. And then also when they step in the salt, we'll need to take pictures of that. And then we have a quest right now to go burn incense. So probably burn the incense first, just because that would be easy. How many sandy pills have I taken? I just took one, so I'll take a second one, and then I'll go burn some incense, and then I'll come back in and grab a camera. Since we know for sure what room they're in right now, and the longer you play, the more likely they are to switch rooms, I definitely want to burn incense right now. Okay, well, they're being a little spooky, but let's go ahead and burn our incense. Alright, we did a nice little ring around the room. So that should have counted, right? Yep, cleanse the area. Okay. So let's just go get us a camera. I'm going to leave these 2 main lights on and then maybe turn one on in that hallway upstairs to kind of just satiate it, I don't know, to make it safer while we travel. I don't know if carrying a cross makes you safer or not, but I'm going to go ahead and do it just in case. I think first things first, we're going to go ahead and find the bone upstairs again, in that upstairs bathroom, so that way we can get a picture that we know for sure. And then while we're up there, we'll just take a quick glance around to see if we see the cursed object. I think this is one of the maps where it could literally be any of the cursed objects, so there is that. Alright, we got the bone. I have a feeling it's the music box, because that one is so small and so hard to find. That I just feel like likely it's that one, just to be annoying. Alright, if you see it and I don't, feel free to shout it out, because sometimes I revert back to my bat instincts and am blind. I'm sorry, that was a really dumb joke. We're gonna go downstairs. I guess there's one more room we could check up here. We'll check this room because knowing my luck, if I ignored one room, it would be that room that has it. I think this room usually has a voodoo doll, if it has anything, and I don't see a voodoo doll, so I'm guessing it's downstairs. Maybe on that little weird bookshelf thing? That's what I'm leaning towards. Yes, I knew it! The music box on the bookshelf. Okay. We haven't been by the ghost and we're in the light, so our sanity should be fine. We'll take a picture of this one. And this one. Oh! I don't know what I'd take a picture of for the lights turning off. But we're gonna go ahead and turn it back on. Alright, Mr. Ghost, would you throw something so I can take a picture of it? Or step in the salt? You know what? I'll officially ask them. We'll go put this down right there. Give us a sign. Throw something. Step in the salt. Throw something. Step in the salt. I don't know if she wants to care. Oh! Thank you! I'm gonna turn that off because that's annoying. Okay, so how many pictures do we have? We do have more room for pictures if you want to throw something. But I have the sense that I should leave soon. So, if you would like to give me a sign, do so in the next 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope, okay. Well, we got a decent amount of photos. We know for sure what our ghost type is. I'm going to call that one a nice success. Alright, let me make sure I marked them. I always hate when I figured out what ghost type it is, but forgot to ever mark what they are. And so then I don't get any credit for it. Alright, we have everything, so let's go. The only thing we didn't get is an average sanity below 25%. And that's because I didn't want to die. But I mean, if you do, that's your prerogative. Alright, we got the correct ghost type. We didn't get the sanity. We did get the ghost event and the incense, investigative bonus, bone evidence, and $30 for photos. Okay, wow, we got 1,228. Alright, give me 1 second. My cat would like to be released from my room, so one moment. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. Ugh. Do you see her? She's in her little tiny bed. Alright, maybe she don't care and don't want to be let out. If you don't want to, cat, that's fine. We'll go back to the gameplay. Usually she goes and hovers by the door, but she's just laying down back there. Okay, so, hold on, I meant to click this game summary. There were 3 events, 0 hunts. We lost 13% sanity, so we weren't really in danger of being hunted, so that's good. We're going to go with random. I'm going to keep this lady because she's been lucky so far. Please don't get a gigantic map. At least it's not the asylum. The asylum is the biggest map they have. Okay, we are going to cure the high school. The only way I'm going to use the cursed object in the high school is if it is the mirror, because it can tell me what room it's in. Alright, capture a photo of the ghost, prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix, and repel the ghost with incense while it's chasing someone. They want me to die! They sent me to the biggest map to die. Alright, I see him.